Thursday morning to you all, and welcome to the Am I a Jerk podcast, where we talk to either inconsiderate jerks or innocent angels. I'm Lane, together with
Ava, and we can't wait to be straightforward for today. Don't be surprised when we became so chaotic around here because that's pretty much normal.
Yeah, and today we are experiencing an overwhelming amount of callers today. Let's start with our first caller.
Let's welcome our first caller from the Parañaque City, Miss Dasha Lira. Miss Dasha, may we know what situation are you in?
This past few weeks, yung mga kapatid ko, they're asking me na, uy, tayo na the movie, tara, laro tayo. Tapos I kept on saying no, kasi ang dami kong ginagawa. And now they're saying na, uy, nagmapuwa ka lang, wala ka ng time sa amin, hindi ka na nakikipag-bonding, ganun.
So, ano yung negative emotion na nalalalasan mo?
I feel disappointed and guilty at the same time, kasi parang ever since na nagmapuwa ko, although I'm not blaming mapuwa, pero parang, yun nga, ever since na nagmapuwa ko, hindi na ako nakakapag-bonding sa kanila. So like, I'm asking myself, am I the jerk in this situation or no?
I see.
I understand what you feel, pero in the side of your siblings naman, nagigets ko yung point nila kasi I do have siblings din. So, itatanong ko is, in that past few weeks or days na namimiss ka nila, wala ka bang like binigyan ng konting oras man lang sa kanila? Kasi baka puro ka, schoolworks, ganon. Baka di mo talaga sila napapansin.
Meron naman. There are times na like bago kami matulog, nakakapagkwentuhan kami, gano'n.
I-on mo yung emotion mo. I mean, ano yung napipil mo? Kailangan ikaw mismo yung magsasabi para kumbaga yung katawan mo mismo alam niya na ito yung nararamdaman ko.
I feel like, yun nga, kailangan kong bumawi sa kanila kasi minsan na wala kami makapag-bonding.
So, parang nabigilty ka?
I get yung feeling mo ng frustration kasi syempre, nagbabalance ka ng responsibilities mo sa personal, sa ACADS, and sa family. Sa tingin mo ba, yung nare-realize ng mga siblings mo kung how much naapektuhan yung schedule mo?
Yeah, there are times naman na sinasabi nila, sige, next time na lang, pag di ka na busy, gano'n.
Pero you do try to, you give them, like, pambawi or sinusuyo mo sila.
Yeah, there are times na bago ako umuwi, I buy them food na favorite din namin.
Okay.
So, paano kaya manage yung emotion mo?
I mean, in terms of managing her emotions, yung frustration and guilt niya, I guess it's good to like take a step back lang and think about the fact that it's not your fault. Kasi hindi mo naman ginusto na mawalan ka ng time sa siblings mo. You know? I mean, gets naman natin kung bakit sila frustrated sa'yo. And gets din natin kung bakit ka frustrated sa sarili mo. And of course, gets din nila kung bakit nawawalan ng time sa kanila. Pero, it's not your fault naman. It's just good to remind yourself para hindi ka ma-overwhelm sa guilt and frustration. Kasi if that happens, baka may nangyari ka gusto nila.
Luto na ba ulam? Hindi pa daw, Mom. Wait lang, Mom. Pinipressure ko pa yung baka. Ilang taon ka na? Wala ka bang balak mag-asawa? Eh, yung manok. Coating lang. Black o blue? Eh, yung baboy. Pinapalambot na lang. Harder soft massage. Oh, eh! Buti na lang, may 5552 na. Wala ka nang iisipin. Rekta na sa kanin. Ayun naman pala eh. Kasing sarap ng luto ni Mang. Affordable pa. Ang sarap nga ng 5552 na. Hindi na ako kakain ng baka.
Now for our next caller, we have Miss Rian Ferrer from Taguig City. Miss Rian, what situation is plaguing your mind right now?
Kaya naman kasi, like, there was one time na tulog ako, tapos nung 5 a.m. na, nakita ko sa phone ko, uy, suspended. So I was like so elated, I was so happy kasi, alam mo, imagine waking up, tapos ina-expect mo na may school. Tapos pag gising mo, wala pala. So umuulan, and then may emotion tawag dun, like chrysalism. Like the feeling of tranquility pag umuulan. So I chose to sleep in. And then mga 9 na ng umaga, ginising ako. Sabi ng parents ko, hoy, gising na, no? Sabi nila, you're so irresponsible, you're so tamad. Because ikaw yung ate, kailangan may sense of urgency. Huwag ka puro disusi. Ganun. Like, disusi is like, alam mo yun,
Ay, sorry, robot.
oo, parang you're like, you're just waiting for someone to tell you what to do. Pero hindi naman ako
It's
ganun.
like yung wala kang kusa.
Oo. Like, ang sa akin lang kasi, bro, it's like my turn to rest. Like, I'm a busy student. And you're from Mapua. Also, you're graduate from Mapua, so you know how tiring it could be. So I'm just wondering lang if like, I'm the jerk in that situation or not.
Ano kasi, sa point of view ng parents mo, they have work, di ba? So, syempre, they're tired. And, yun nga, they need help around the house din kasi nga, pagod ka sa trabaho, alam naman, ikaw lahat nagawa ng mga gawain mo.
I mean,
Yeah, they're tired. Pero don't you think they have to be the bigger person given that sila nga yung parents?
like, for me kasi, student ako eh. Parang, like, don't expect so much from me, especially na, hindi pa naman ako adult, hindi pa ako sanay sa, na ganyan pala yung buhay na unfair siya. Kumbaga, like, I want to enjoy my youth kasi you guys are telling me, okay, enjoy your youth habang, like, enjoy mo yung buhay mo habang bata ka pa. Pero, ang mga pinapagawa na nila sa akin, parang pang adult na.
Siguro, ano kasi, di ba alam mo my parents mo? Since nag-aral din sila sa Mapua, probably, nagawa din nila na parang napagsabay nila ng maayos yung study sila sa personal life nila. So parang they're expecting for you to do the same.
Yeah, but like it's not fair though na ina-expect na yun sa kanya when their whole entire goal as parents is to give her a better life. So, asan yung better life na gusto nang ibigay sa kanya if they want her to experience the same struggles that they experienced?
But have you considered how your parents are thinking? I understand where you're coming from, especially as a student myself. But do you see how they are seeing the situation?
Since they, my mom kasi I would say she's like all mothers or like most of the mothers in the world. She's emotionally intelligent, so she would tell my dad, pabayaan mo na, parang pagod yan. Pero there are some times na siguro she's fed up also, na siya palagi. So, kumbaga nilalabas na yung parang frustration niya sa akin.
Do you feel trapped by them ba? Like, I truly understand where you're coming from. I see your point of view, but I also see theirs. Do you feel overwhelmed by them, or is this just the first time you're feeling like this?
Yeah, I would say. But for me, if I were a parent, I would tweak it na life is just not about work. It's also about having fun and like you should really prioritize the rest. I just realized na I just felt like really disappointed lang. Na, you know, there are some times na you would tell me to do this, tapos later on when I do it, na mag-rest daw ako, so I do. Eh, pag wala naman ako ginagawa, they're gonna get mad at me. So it's just really confusing. Maybe if I just like explain my side like clearly and just be succinct about it, I think they will understand naman. But it will take time.
For our last but not the least, may we welcome Ms. Gabrielle Sabaldia, calling from Taguig City. May we know what situation has been on your mind recently?
I just feel like no matter what I do or no matter what I choose to do, I'm always just mediocre in it. And seeing other people do better than me makes me feel so despondent and frustrated with myself because it's just, in my perspective, I've never been like the best in anything, no matter how small or big that thing is. And it's just frustrating, yeah. So I'm wondering, like, am I the jerk to myself or? For me, you're not. Because like, honestly, I also experienced that type of mindset. Like, I want to be perfect at everything. Na, I'm too much of a perfectionist. Pero like later on, I realized na at some point, someone is better than you at something, and you're also better than them at like another certain thing. Like there's a quote or like a cliche that's kind of misunderstood, like jack of all trades, master of none. Pero the real or the complete quote in that is jack of all trades, master of none, but better than a master of one. So you don't have to be like everything you want to be, because you also have to put time into certain things that you want to do.
You know, it's okay to have that mindset sometimes. Pero you need to remember your worth then. Kasi we can always force ourselves to be good at some things. Ito na din sabi ko kanina na, parang, there are people na, parang, you're better at other people, pero there are other people better than you. So yun, we can always force them to do. Like, para ma-expert tayo.
Kumbaga,
magaling.
wag ka masyadong harsh sa sarili.
We understand where you're coming from, pero I'd like to ask, on a certain event, or is there a certain event or something sa past life mo na nag-trigger ng ganong mindset sa'yo?
I don't know, it's just always been there for me.
It's normal naman to feel whatever it is that you're feeling, it's valid. Pero, at some point, hindi ba, baka ikaw lang yung nag-iisip nun? Baka, mas ino-overthink mo lang yung sasabihin sa'yo ng ibang tao. Pero iba, pag dinadaanan ka ng tao, baka iba naman pala yung tingin nila sa'yo. Sa perspective mo, baka nagtatanong ka, hala, okay ba ako sa paningin nila? Ganito ba ako sa kanila? Pero sa paningin nila, oh, you're good, you're perfect the way you are. Baka you're just overthinking.
To your point, it's just hard to get it out of my mindset.
Kasi yung ano din, parang you don't know how you're doing. Kasi you're not the one who's, like, you don't look at yourself externally. Parang, you're so harsh on yourself. Kasi intern, alam mo yung ano, pero maybe naman, and I'm sure naman na other people, like, external from you, they think, or they perceive you as someone who's, like, super good at this thing. Maybe you're just, like, too harsh on yourself na hindi mo nanonotice, or siguro, parang, nasasalin mo yung past mistakes mo to who you are now, kaya feeling mo na hindi ka worthy sa mga pero at the end of the day, people will think, and you should realize also na you deserve yung feeling na you're good enough. Yeah.